I'm gonna meal prep. I know I have shown this meal a million times. I'm currently obsessed with it. It's such a good meal prep. It tastes good left over. It's a great dinner. I just am obsessed, so that's what I'm making. And it fits in my day really well. It helps me hit my protein goals, gets in vegetables, all the good things. So we're gonna use some 93% lean ground beef. We're gonna season that with this Mongolian garlic sauce. I got this at Target, really delicious. We use about a half cup for the whole pound. So it's about 45 calories added per serving. This is gonna make 4 lunches. I've got 2 pretty small zucchini, so depending on how far this stretches, I might have to do some like canned veggies or something for the other meals. Leftover rice, and then some jasmine rice as well. These are the same thing, just had some leftover from the day before yesterday. So I'm gonna use that as well. All we have to do is cook this up, add the sauce, saute, meal prep done. So simple. Okay, so to start out, we're just going to heat up our pans, add a little bit of olive oil in there, and chop up our vegetables. As you can see in a second, I have switched zucchini chopping methods. Just do whatever works for you. I like this way where you cut them in rounds and then cut them in half, because then the halves are really even. I don't know. Isn't it else weird like that? And then you'll see halfway through the zucchini, I decided to just cut the zucchini in half, which is faster, but the rounds aren't even. And that, for some reason, annoys me. I don't know. I couldn't tell you why. Anyways, chop your vegetables, throw them in a pan, and get those sauteed up. A little salt, pepper. I used this garlic ranch seasoning, which I haven't used in a while, but I love. Seasoned it with that and just let it cook down and get tender. At the end, I like to touch it with a little soy sauce. Extra flavor, extra delicious. That is like my zucchini trick. I love it with some soy sauce. So get that cooked up, then we're going to move on to the beef. Okay, as I'm editing, I can hear my morning voice. So sorry if I sound exhausted in these voiceovers. It's like first thing in the morning. Anyways, add that soy sauce to your vegetables. I seasoned my beef with salt, pepper, and more of that garlic ranch. And as you can see, if you peek at the beef, there was quite a bit of fat. So I did drain that off and added the sauce after that, just to make sure that there wasn't any extra grease going on. That sauce is delicious. We used half a cup, which happened to be exactly what was left in my bottle. Love when that happens. But you'll see when I mix it up, it's plenty. It comes out to 45 calories per serving. I divided this pound of ground beef into 4 servings, so we're looking at about 4-ounce servings. So moving on to the breakfast prep, I am making egg cups this week for myself and for my boyfriend Morgan. So I'm using this Canadian bacon. This is a thicker cut. It's about 20 calories per slice. So I did 1 slice per cup that I was making. And you can see me there putting it in the muffin tin, deciding if I should do that method where you just stuff it in there, but they were too thick. So I decided to chop them up. I did 1 slice per egg muffin, about half of a bag that we had left of spinach, and to mine, I added a little bit of leftover roasted potatoes that we had, and that was really delicious. I also did 1 egg per egg cup, so I did 12 eggs total. Of course, I seasoned these up with Cavender's. We literally use that on everything. If you have been around on my channel, You know that I use Cavenders in basically every single video, but I whisk that up and then I add in the toppings first, except for the potatoes because I forgot about them at first. But add the Canadian bacon and the spinach, eggs on top, and I baked them at 350. Mine took about 18 minutes. I just wait until the top isn't like jiggly anymore, and then they're fine. They turned out really delicious. Mine were perfectly cooked, and mine came out to pretty much exactly 101 calories each. So I let the lunch prep cool while I was making those egg muffins, and once everything is cooled, I put them in containers. I put zucchini in all four, but later you'll notice that one of them switched to green beans because I just thought that two of them were kind of low on vegetables, so I just pulled out some green beans and added that to the fourth day. Divided everything pretty evenly, and then two I left out of rice. I just left it in the bag and took the bag to work with me. So that worked out perfect. The muffins turned out amazing, and here is the calorie info for that. Okay, y'all, it's Monday. I just picked up our grocery order, and here is what we got for the week. So I kind of laid it out by protein, veggie, carbs, sauces, and extras. So let's jump into it. Frozen, I got the blackened chicken strips by Tyson. We love these. They aren't breaded. They're delicious, a little bit spicy, and really easy for a random dinner that we haven't planned or if we're eating separate things. These are great to have on hand. I got 2 packs of the chicken. Whoops. I got 2 packs of the chicken because it was on sale this week for a little bit cheaper. Ground turkey. This is salmon. Also some smoked chicken sausage, the andouille kind. We love this stuff. It's really good. 130 calories and 12 grams of protein. We really love that stuff. As far as fruits and vegetables, the strawberries were on sale. I want to say 2 for $5. Can you believe that? Crazy. So I got 2 of those. Bananas. Baby bell mushrooms. I've been really craving mushroom and zucchini. Haven't had that combo in a while. And finally saw mushrooms that weren't $6 freaking. So I got these 2 zucchini, romaine chopped salad base. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger. So in hindsight, probably should have ordered 2 or another spring mix or something, but I got that. These prepackaged carrots are just cheap and easy. I didn't really feel like doing a ton of prep this week since I meal prepped yesterday. 2 Roma tomatoes for salad, red pepper for salad or for dinners or whatever. I love to saute up red pepper with zucchini, so maybe I'll do a little trio veg with these 3. Also got some canned veggies. We like the cut green beans. We pretty much like any type of green bean. So we got these and the French style. As far as frozen vegetables, we just picked up these mixed vegetables. I'm going to do like a fried rice later this week, and I'm just going to use these or this. I also got some sauces, or just one sauce, I guess. The stir fry sauce, it's a favorite. It tastes amazing. You don't need a lot, and it's just really good. So there's that. As far as carbs, I restocked our penne pasta because we used some last week. Also picked up these white rices. I want to say this one was on sale, which is why I got the organic one. But these are just easy grab and go for lunch, or if only one of us is going to have rice with dinner. Wanted to have some of that. I bought this thinking it was going to be really huge. Makes sense. It was like $2.50, and I was like, oh, that's a great price. And now I realize that's because it's literally for this bottle. So I just wanted to try it and see if I could find something a little bit cheaper, because I do still have to go to Whole Foods. These were actually on sale, so I got 2 for $14. Usually they're $10 a piece. Awesome, but I find this stuff at Whole Foods. To me, I use 3 shots and mix it with one of these Quest vanilla protein shakes. And 3 shots of this is exactly like Starbucks espresso. I don't mix this with anything, just 3 shots over ice, add the Quest, and you're good to go. So I picked up these at Target, these at Whole Foods, everything else is H-E-B. H-E-B also had a free sample. They usually do free samples for grocery pickup each week. and it's usually some like little snack plate or pastry type plate. But this week it was this awesome Creole seasoning. So we're really excited. Can't wait to try that. And as far as non-food, we needed some spray. I wanted the lemon one, but they were out, so they subbed honeysuckle. I'm sure that will be fine. And some deodorant. And that is everything we got grocery-wise for the week.